Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jeff DK, and I'm bringing you guys a limited and forbidden list discussion video today, so without further ado, let's dive right into it. So first of all, we have Forbidden Jin Releaser of Rituals. Thank you, Konami. Thank you. You've done something good for once. I appreciate that. Nobody liked Jin. Everyone had to main deck outs to it, main deck cards that are mediocre, such as DD Warrior Lady and Bullblader. Cards that nobody wanted to main deck, but they had to, so they didn't lose. Still, it's a very annoying that it even existed when Necros was around. I felt it should have been hit last list. But, hey, beggars cannot be choosers in this game. Next, we have Lavalval Chain. Goodbye, Clownblade. Goodbye, Infernity. It was nice knowing you. And in the case of Clownblade, we never fucking knew you in the first place. I don't know how I feel about this one. I mean, Lavalval Chain is pretty much an enabler, and it's forbidden to prevent future lockdown strategies, you know, because it sends one card. A lot of people were probably saying at the time, oh, why didn't they just ban Foolish? Because Foolish just sends a monster. This motherfucker sends... Not only does this guy have two effects that are really good, he sends a card, and he can stack Archfiend to the top of the deck if he's a DT. If he's DT, he just stacks Archfiend from anywhere, just so you know. I'm just saying. Then limited, we got Shruit, Strategist of the Necros. That doesn't really matter because you have things like Warrior Returning Alive, so you can get it back. Or even better, Salvage, because you can get the Salvage, and then you can, if there's a Colossalus there, you can grab the Colossalus and the Shruit, discard the Colossalus, and get a ritual spell of your choice from the deck. Now, if that isn't savage, I don't know what is. Then we have Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. If Necros of Trishula can exist, so can Synchro Trishula. That's logical, right? But what can make it? The only thing relevant that can make it is Shaddoll. And Shaddoll hasn't been seeing a lot of play. Maybe they'll see a little bit more now that this is out, I guess? Who knows? Hopefully, because I really like Shaddoll. I think Shaddoll's a cool deck. Now for semi-limited. Atlantean Dragoons. This is fine by me. The reason I say it's fine by me, because Prince isn't out yet. So Mermails can't do any more butt-nasty plays, because Prince isn't out yet. But when Prince comes out, oh boy, get ready for the butt-nastiness. It might come out this set as a OCG import. You never know with these kind of things, let me tell you. Then you got Dragon Ravine. Dragon Ravine... Dragoonides aren't that good, though. I love Dragoonides to death. They're my favorite deck. But I'm going to be honest with myself. They're just not that good. They don't have the boom-boom firepower like they used to, man. But it's been a long time coming. Dragoonides have deserved this card for a long-ass time. And now that the rulers are gone, we can now have it. Victory for the Legion. And now for the 3-ofs. Let me tell you, all this stuff doesn't matter. Glow Up Bulb doesn't really matter. Exchange of the Spirit doesn't really matter. Dark Strike Fighter doesn't really matter. Sacred Sword doesn't really matter. And Sinister Serpent doesn't really matter. All that stuff got... If I missed anything, let me know, because it's just from memory. But yeah, all that stuff really doesn't matter. Glow Up Bulb is once per duel. Exchange of the Spirit is once per duel. Temple of the Kings is once per turn, Dark Strike Fighter is once per turn, Sacred Sword is once per turn, and Sinister Serpent is once per turn, I think. Sinister Serpent is just neutered beyond belief, and it's... by comparison. To its old self, it's just not that good no more. But yeah, overall this list is kind of sparse, to be honest. I was expecting a complete restructuring of the format, but... beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'm still upset that Klee hasn't been hit. I kind of want Stealth to go to 1 or something like that, and I definitely want to see lose a turn, limited or even banned, because I hate that card so much. As the Tellarknights didn't really get hit, they don't really deserve it, to be honest, because they're not that great. They can compete, but they're not that great. It is what it is. Shaddoll didn't get hit, so they're obviously going up in price. So if you want to play it, pick it up. Nah! Do it before it goes up in price and you can't afford it no more. That's all I'm saying. But if you really want to compete, you best pick up some Necros, because that's the best deck right now. Hey, I'm just saying the truth. And Burning Abyss is real good too. Burning Abyss didn't get hit either, which I was surprised by. I was like, what? Huh? No Burning Abyss hit? Okay, that's cool. I don't want them to be hit either because I like that deck. I like a lot of decks right now. Hey, that's just me. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. This is Jeff TK. Peace!